This week, Tori and Jason are battling the steep terrain of the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia during opening week of spring gobbler season 2016. After getting on this vocal gobbler and trying to call him down the mountain, Tori and Jason realize that's not going to work, so they climb the mountain and get on an old logging road even with him and watch what happens.
Look, I don't know, man. You're left-handed, so. Oh, I seen he's coming right up the top. He's coming right up there about 60 yards. He's coming down here to us. We're just going out the side, actually. He's going left to right. Yeah.
Right over the top a little bit. You think he's too far?
I'm on him. I don't know. It's up to you. It's about like it up. He's angling down. Finally.
Tough mountain hunting, boy. Tough mountain hunting. Man, look, the camera never does these grades justice. I'm laying down and I'm almost vertical. I mean, when I shot the turkey, I'm literally shooting up in the air. This is the angle. Climb around in this stuff for 3 days.
I was filming off of this tree, right? If you can see it right there, I had my foot hooked in that. That's all I could do to hold on. I was sliding down the bank. I had one foot, the rest of me was falling down. That's all I could do to hold on. Man.
We ought to have the Tacticam clip of it. I ought to have 2 camera angles. About time, because hunting is tough up here. Filming and hunting and getting kills on video.
I mean, these hills
Come
just
try it.
straight up down.
Come try it. People talk about that stuff all the time. People talk about turkey hunting, and I've turkey hunted all over. Mountain hunting is as tough as it gets. Just the terrain alone makes it, I mean, the turkey has the advantage on you so much of the time because they're above you, and if you look down off these mountains, you can see forever.
Valley's way down there, about 150, 200 yards.
Pretty sure this is a turkey that we called up. We were actually trying to kill him with the crossbow, and had this turkey at about 5 yards. I feel like it's the same turkey. What was that, 2 days ago?
2 days, yeah.
And he got a lip on us, walked right by us, and popped out about 5 yards behind us. The old flop series put him in. He's up there flopping right now. That's a new series of calls we just come out with. up there flopping above us, so it done its job. We hadn't even released these yet. We was up here trying them. I come up to home. Jason just made these calls. We're trying them on this trip. I think they sound pretty good. He liked it, and he's flopping. But maybe he'll flop all the way down the hill too. It's filming coming down. He ain't going nowhere because I see his old head. His neck's broke. The flop series from MFK flops them right up to you. Put them in your lap.
It's good stuff.
But anyway, the flop series is some gray and purple latex, some new stuff I just got in, built some calls out of it. Got a lot of other new latex in too that I didn't like that we chunked, but this is some good stuff. Sounds good, works well. You'll be able to get them off the website. I don't know when, but once we get them really tested good and kill several turkeys with them, like how they sound, we'll put them on the website and y'all can get any of our stuff from mfkgamecalls.com. Go ahead and take a look at this thing.
Right there is a pretty good hunt. We still had to work for it. None of them have been easy on this trip, that's for daggone sure.
I don't think it's a such thing as easy in the mountains. The terrain alone makes it a boy. If you ain't in decent shape, don't even think about hunting in the mountains.
Nah,
it'll kill you. If you're in good shape, it'll wear you out.
It'll hurt you.
I guarantee you'll be ready for bed every night. There's good spurs for a mountain turkey.
That's a dang good turkey. I'd say you're pushing 11-inch beard.
Decent.
10, 11-inch beard.
Decent thickness on it.
He gobbled good too.
Pretty turkey. Put the flop on him.
New flop series though. This is the first time I've got to hear him. Tori was telling me about it, that he got some new latex in, was building some new calls. And man, I've been impressed with him. I mean, it sounded dang good. He couldn't resist it, that's for sure.
Well, you know, a few years back we had some gray latex that was good. Couldn't get my hands on it anymore, so we discontinued a series that we never really, well, a long time ago we had a gray series feather duster.
Right.
And we couldn't get that latex anymore, so we had to discontinue it. And I finally got the good stuff in again. I got a bunch of it. So we ought to be able to make some pretty sweet sounding calls.
Oh yeah.
And I think the flop series suits the name.
Oh.
We was trying to decide what we was gonna call them, and shot a turkey and he went to flopping, and this one here, of course, they usually do if you hit them right. But anyway, that's what we're gonna call them, and y'all will be able to get them off the website, mfkgamecalls.com. And something else y'all have seen us running a good bit the last couple years is the Tacticams on our guns. And sometimes we self-film with them too, with one stuck in the ground. But if you want to self-film your hunts, get the shot angle, you know, on a deal like this, if your main camera does get blocked, Tacticam will save the day and capture the shot angle for sure. Pretty neat deal. Check them out.
Especially with a stick like that. That's what we were having to coordinate with Churies. Every time I'd have him on film, you'd have a Churie and vice versa. So I'm pretty sure I had him on film. I may not have had his whole body, but I had most of him. And what we didn't have on that, Tacticam should pick up. So should be a dang good hunt. That was fun. It was work, but it was fun.
And as far as the way this played out, it's up in the morning. It's probably 10.
Yeah, 11, I'd say we're 10 mid-morning.
Something like that. Done got on up in the morning, and we just making a loop. Stopped, called one time with that new feather flop series, and he gobbled up here on the mountain. Well, we tried to do the easy thing and call him to the bottom, and
That doesn't happen very often. I've hunted these turkeys for all my life, man. I used to hunt them like that all the time, and you think, I mean, that's the easy way to go, but maybe 1 out of 10 times that actually works. They'll come down this mountain down to the big pretty green field, but most of the time you got to get up here with them, and that's what we did. We got up here and actually got above him, and he still went around us and got above us again. We were above him when we first set up with the camera. He was right out this little road bed, and we thought he'd come a bit, and he actually ended up going above us again, coming out. I mean, it was a long shot. I mean, you had...
Yeah, he was starting to kind of angle back down to us and got in range.
Yeah, he was circling us. He was looking for us pretty hard. So I don't know what it is about these mountain turkeys. They like to keep that upper ground on you. So
it's that visibility. They can, just like us, if you look up, you can't see near, there's background cover.
Yeah.
But when you look off the side, you can see everything.
Yeah, you can pick everything up. Yeah. It was fun. Let's get him out of here and shoot up. Got yours down. I guess we'll swap over and go get us another one.
So. Yep. We still got a little time.